All right, so I'm on my final day of 3 months without alcohol. Now, before I started this challenge, I did some research and I found a couple of different lists stating some benefits that I should see if I quit drinking alcohol. So I'm going to go through some of those things and discuss what I found for each one. The first one is it says I will sleep more soundly. And I don't think that's the case. I didn't see that. Like, of course, if you go out and you drink that night, you're not going to sleep as well as if you didn't drink that night at all. I agree with that. I didn't see anything like over the 3 months, my sleep improving drastically. I did see my sleep schedule getting better, which made getting to sleep easier and I guess waking up a little bit easier because I was sleeping longer. I don't think the quality of sleep really improved at all. So the next thing on the list, it says I will consume less dinner. That's not true. I didn't see any difference in my appetite or food intake while being off alcohol. So the next one on the list is pounds will start to fall off. That didn't happen. I did see a slight decrease in weight, but that I would attribute more to physical activity. It certainly wasn't anything substantial. It was right where I would have expected it had I been on alcohol and been doing the physical activity that I've been doing the past 3 months. Better skin, a clearer complexion. Haven't noticed anything there either. That was kind of something I was interested in seeing if it really helped at all. Haven't seen any difference. You'll have more money. That's definitely true. When you consider going out for a beer or two, especially places where it could be $5 a beer, $5 a pint, that can add up quickly. I didn't add up all my expenses and calculate everything out, but in general I felt like I did have more money at the end of the month, which really helped out with moving. So that concludes that list. There's a couple other things I want to touch on. There were definite times, like social situations, where it was tempting to have a beer. So it'll be nice to have that lifted. I will say the response that people had whenever I told them that I was doing this, even new people I've met, it's been pretty positive. People have said that, oh yeah, I should do that. Which is kind of cool if they do that. I think it was worth doing. A couple other things that I read about, it said that I would have like higher productivity, a clearer mind, and I think some of that's true. I definitely felt more productive, not substantially, but I think I did feel more productive being off alcohol. As far as having a clear mind, I didn't notice any difference with that. Again, I want to reiterate the whole reason for doing this 3 months thing wasn't because I was abusing alcohol. It wasn't because I felt like I was drinking too much. It was all just because I've been drinking for almost 10 years now, and just wanted to see if any effects had crept up on me over that time. Just quick cold turkey and see if there's any changes. I was actually expecting bigger changes than I experienced over the 3 months, but I did experience some, so I think it was worth it, and your mileage may vary if you try something like this, so I do encourage that you try it if that's something that you want to do.